So with so much change happening, whether it's the pandemic that we all went through, or inflation, or supply chain disruptions, or the great resignation, employee burnout, how do you anticipate what's going to happen next? What's around the corner? How do you forecast in your business or in your life for the next year, the next quarter, when things are evolving so quickly? Well, the short answer is you don't. None of us can plan for what's going to happen next. So what do? Well, instead of focusing on trying to control and predict what's going to happen next, we need to focus our attention on how to show up being more adaptive and resilient to whatever unfolds. And the great news is that's entirely within your control. None of us are given all of our skills from birth. That would be a fixed mindset. Instead, we all have a growth opportunity in front of us. And what that means is we can, through effort, resilient thinking, and determination, literally rewire our brains through neuroplasticity. We can accomplish new things and grow new skills. So how does it work? Well, it starts with, number one, first and foremost, believing that you can do something. If you think that you can't do it, well, you're probably right. But if you think that you can, through commitment and discipline and determination, your odds just went way up. So if you believe in yourself, take action, and create incremental progress towards your goals, all of a sudden, you'll start learning that you're capable of more than you thought was possible. And that breeds more confidence and more action. And as you move towards your goal, instead of focusing just on the goal, the outcome, if you can shift your attention to the enjoyment of the process, then you'll be able to show up lighter, more effective, and more able to persist. Nothing's taught me that more than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. When I first started that about 1.5 years ago, I had this trophy case mentality. All right, what's the next trophy I can put in my trophy case? I want my next stripe. I'm looking for my next belt. And it felt heavy. Training felt heavy. But as soon as I gave that up and really stepped back and said, you know what? I'm not going to concern myself at all with the next belt or the next stripe. I'm just going to focus on today. I'm going to enjoy today for what today is. All of a sudden, those next steps came much more quickly. And that's true whether you're training for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or you're at work looking for a promotion, or you're at home trying to improve your relationship, or maybe get into a college. Just enjoy the process. It's all about being in the moment, and when we can be in that moment and enjoy the work for the sake of the work, whatever it is, the fulfillment, the purpose we get out of that, we get to our goals more quickly, which I find interesting and quite ironic. So, as you move forward in 2023, remember, you are not fixed based on what you have today. With your effort, the one thing within your control is your effort, your consistency, your commitment. You can change things around you and not have to worry about trying to predict what's going to happen next, because you can adapt to whatever it is.